Hello everybody, it's Susie again from Ruby Rose Reborns, and I have my new Ashton Drake Welcome to the World by Sandy Faber baby that I have reborn in the last couple of days here with me. And when I say reborn, I don't mean taking the hair out and all of that, but I like to maybe call it more enhancing. I did a video just previously to this of my box opening, and he's already very cute, but there was just some little enhancements that I did to just bring out some color and make him look just a little bit more alive, or like a real baby. And what I did was I enhanced his cheeks and under his nose and inside his nose and up here above his eyes, here and under his eyes you can see, and the chin, and just enhanced the ears, if you can see the ears. Let's see if I can get in a little closer. So, oops, going the wrong way. Well, you know, the light is never as good as it looks in person. But anyway, I enhanced his ears, gave him a little bit of splotchiness. I didn't do much. Not like on Molly by Pretty in Pink, because he already had a good skin color and I liked it, and it looked like a newborn skin color, so I didn't have to really do much. But I did matte him previous to giving him color so that the paint would stick, and I matted him after, and all of that, and that worked just really well. And then I enhanced his hands and his arms and the creases and the tops of his hands. Let me see. It's hard to get in there, but here's one. Here's a way you can do it. You can see, and his little tops of his fingers, the bottoms of his hands, if you can see that, and all those creases. Then there's some creases up on his arms that were enhanced, in his elbows, and the same with his legs. I'll move down there. Just adding color and doing the creases on his toes and his feet, adding a little color to his knees, so forth. It wasn't a lot of work, and I did do the same process of matting first, painting, and then rematting, and he looks good. He's not shiny. He's got a nice little texture to him. He's not shiny at all, and that makes me happy. So I'm very pleased. Oh, and of course I changed out his body, as you can see. Just a regular little suede jointed body, and it moves, and his little feet can come up now. And I will tell you that the Pretty in Pink body was was older, but this, I didn't even save the body. I just thought it was kind of a mess. They had armature in it, and when I pulled them apart, and I thought, why did they have that armature down the arms and up in the head region and everything? Because he was not posable. He didn't bend at all. He wasn't posable, so I kind of wondered why they did that. And it was weighted, but everything was in the butt and in the head. This way I got him just exactly the way I wanted him weighted for my taste. So he just looks more like a new baby. And so I've been thinking about his name here and there, and I've decided I'm going to name him Matthew. and maybe I'll probably end up calling him Maddie a lot. But I really do like this baby. And he's 18 inches, and he has an 18-inch body on him. And it's just the perfect size. And so I'm going to dress him now, and I'm going to introduce him to his brother that's the same size, that I think that they will just be two peas in a pod. So I have this little Huggies newborn diaper that we're going to put on him. And the one thing, he is not full-limbed, and I really wish Ashton Drake would start doing that, making full-limbed babies, because you know, these 3/4 limbs, it just does limit you on what you can dress them in, especially the girls. But anyway, that fits really good. So let's make sure you're still getting this. Okay, good. And then I have this new outfit that I got for him. Oh, and now of course I don't know where my scissors went. So we'll find them right here. From Next is one of my very favorite baby outlets is Next UK. It's in UK, but you can get Next direct for USA, so you don't pay those prices from the UK. And this is just a little 2-piece, and this is 0 to 1 month, and I just have always loved the way these have fit on my Levi. And he's like the same size as Levi, so I just know that this is going to fit him so well. Okay. So, and see, Next even puts their a little tag on it. This is the Happy Everyday Happy line. And usually you can buy these in like sets of, 3 shirts, 3 pants. And they're very affordable, but they're just, if I had a baby now, a real baby, these are exactly what I'd be putting on him or her. They're comfy, they're cozy, they're the right kind of cuddly material. And this little pants is very cute. It's a dinosaur theme. I don't know if you can see that, but there's this pterodactyl. I think that's what it is anyway. I always refer to them more as like Sarah from Land Before Time. Oh, yes, it has different little dinosaurs around. And then it has this little top that has an applique. Maybe this is the pterodactyl. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's an applique. And this is applique too. And embroidered over it, which I like the quality of that rather than just complete screen printing. And has side snaps, one on each side, so it's easy to get over the baby's head. So let's put Maddie's t-shirt on. Oh, well, we want to cut this off. We don't need to have that. And I was always one when I had my babies. I liked them to be, I liked them to be cozy and warm. And I always put a onesie underneath their clothes because, I didn't want anything rubbing up against their their chest that might irritate the chest, but these are just wonderful clothes. You know, and the frilly kind of clothes, they're very cute and everything, but they don't really work for babies. They're irritating. I remember trying to put my daughters in those, and oh my gosh, they'd be moving around and the ruffles would get up in their face, and it was always something else. Okay, so there you are, Maddie. Oh, you look so cute. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, he does. He looks so cute. Oh, and I forgot to show you that I did my little trick with the Eileen's paper glaze, and I painted the groove in his neck, let it dry so that his neck could move and he could move around. This one looks yeah, there he goes. So he's not stuck. And after you do that a few times, it'll move really nicely. Okay, there he is in his little dinosaur outfit. And he needs some booties that I also got from Next, a whole package of them with different colors for the boys. And I like little booties on babies. Just put these on and keep his feet warm. And then he's going to have his hair done. Yep, I think so. I think you're going to have your hair done, mister. Yep. So, there's Maddie in his little dinosaur outfit. So he can move. All right, now he needs, and you know, his rooting is done well. I like his hair better than I do the other Ashton Drake's doll that I've had, but you know, it's okay. I mean, my goodness. So we're just I'm going to move this up just a little bit so that maybe we can get this. Okay, so I sprayed his hair with this Carol's Daughter hair milk conditions, and he's going to be able to get a little style here. I don't know what yet. We haven't combed his hair, but we're going to think of something. Maybe a little side thing. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Little side look. Yeah. His little curly hair, which I like a little bit of curl. I do. Yeah, you're cute. You are. Yep. His little swirl back here. Did a pretty good job. Yeah. So, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right. I think Maddie looks so handsome. Oh, we'll put that little curl up there. Oh, on this side, looks so cute. Want to show everybody? Yeah. Show. Okay. Oh, he does. Doesn't he look so cute? He needs his head wiped. Okay. Let's see what I've got. Okay, well, just wipe this off. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's got his little... Oh, he is just precious. He just really is precious. I am very pleased. I think maybe Mr. Pooh might want to know. Put him down here. Okay, and I also, while I was in the process, I did add a magnetic pacifier for him. And he can have other pacifiers too. I just put thing in the back, and this has a little, it's kind of old now, so it's kind of adhered, but it's a pouch, and you can move that magnet out of here if you want, and switch it around for another baby or whatever. Anyway, he has his little mute button on, even though he is a very good baby. Okay, so that is my Welcome Home Ashton Drake by Sandy Faber, and he's weighted now, and he's all spruced up so that he really, to me, is a wonderful little reborn. But in closing, I want to make sure that he gets to move over a little bit so we could do some comparisons here. Oh, your arm's going to stay here. And I'm going to pull up his brother, Caleb, who is Bonnie Brown, Levi, and Levi has been my favorite sculpt since he came out. Anyway, and so that's his brother. So Maddie and Levi. Then they have a sister, but we'll wait on that, which is another Levi, but they're all the same ages. And these two can switch outfits. I can buy them together as outfits. Take that off. And put that there. And Caleb is just sleeping. He's a blonde little guy. And Maddie really actually favors my babies quite a bit in their coloring, the eyes, the shape of the face, everything. And so I just wanted to introduce you to my little boy. And now he's not alone by any stretch of the imagination. He has his brother, Caleb, who also can use that mute button as well. So, all right, thank you. We'll be featuring Maddie and other things. And I thank you so much for watching. And I just want to say a word of caution. If you have never reborn before, if you're not experienced with it, don't try it on your Ashton Drake dolls. Don't get an Ashton, unless the Ashton Drake doll is, a vintage, or you bought it used or very inexpensive or whatever. Don't try your first hand painting on that doll, because if you really love that doll, I don't know if the very first, it does take some experience to know, just how much to put on, how much not to put on, how to mat correctly and all that. And I tried to film that, and it just didn't work out. It came out terrible. So anyway, just if you want to start reborning, just get some practice kits from Bountiful Baby. And they're not expensive. You can just get practice pieces and start learning that way. And then when you just feel like, okay, I got it, now I know what to do, then go ahead and do. You can take your doll apart and enhance it. And that is my advice. And I always cover up the head just to give everybody this idea, because I get questions about this all the time. When you're reborning a doll that's already painted and has hair, like Maddie does, you cover up the head like this completely, and you just move it back to the hairline so it's exposing the vinyl, the ears that you want to paint or matte, and just keep that exposed. And then you can bake the doll in a New Wave oven. I only use New Wave for 8 minutes, 260 degrees. 8 minutes. So that's the formula. 8 minutes, 260. And keep an eye on it. Put your house timer on 8 minutes too, so that in case the oven goes crazy and you actually pushed in 80 minutes and not 8 minutes, then you know, with a reminder of your own timer, to go out and get that doll out of the oven or you'll melt the kit. But if you cover the hair will stay nice while you're baking, no matter how many times you have to bake. And when you're done with all of it and got them all together, just take them out and put some of that this Carol's Daughter on his head and brush it. This stuff you can get at Target by Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Refresher Spray, and just refresh his hair and he's fine. So, alrighty, I will be back. Thank you, all of you, for watching, for subscribing, for commenting, and I'll be back. Thank you.